Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Ahmad Fikri bin Ahmad Jazimin. You can call me Qayyum. So today, I will be explaining about Engineering Mathematics Assignment 1, Question 1 that has been assigned to me from my lecturer, Dr. Wan. So today is 19 October 2020. Let's get to it. So, before we start, we need to understand what is complex number. A complex number, as we know, it has the form of a plus bi. As we can see on the right side, 7 is the real number and 3i is the imaginary number. So the form of complex number is a plus bi, whereas a and b are real numbers and I represents the imaginary numbers, satisfying the equation I squared is equal to -1. Alright, so that is complex number. Next, let's go to the question. So question 1. In the following exercises 1, 2, and 3, define complex numbers. Z1 is equal to 2 minus 3i, Z2 is equal to 4 plus i, Z3 is equal to -2, and Z4 is equal to -3i. So the question asks, draw Z1, Z2, Z3, and Z4 on the complex plane. So what are the real and imaginary parts of Z1, Z2, Z3, and Z4? So this question asks for two things. The first one, we need to draw the graph. The second one, we need to list down which one is the real and which one is the imaginary numbers. Alright. So question 1. This is my handwritten. So as we know, Z1 is equal to the number that we are doing right now is 2 minus 3i. Alright, as we can see right here, the coordinate is 2, -3 for Z1. Yeah, so basically we're doing number 2 right now. Z2 is equal to 4 plus i. Okay, 4 plus i. Let's get to Z3. So Z3 is -2 only, so it will be like that, just one line like that. Alright, let's go to the last line, Z4. Okay, so -3i is the value of Z4. Alright, what we can see right here, okay, so as we know, complex number is Z is equal to a plus bi, right? So a represents x-axis and b represents y-axis. B is the y-axis, which represents imaginary numbers. Yeah, so that's why we get the graph like this. Alright, so the next part, which one is the real part and which one is the imaginary part? So the real part, we go one by one. Okay, so Z1 is 2. Why? Because it doesn't have imaginary part. Okay, same goes to Z2, Z3, and Z4. Z2 is equal to 4, Z3 is equal to -2, and Z4 is equal to 0 because it doesn't have any real number containing no imaginary number. You know? Okay, so imaginary part, Z1 is equal to -3 because it has the imaginary part. And same goes to Z2, Z3, and Z4. Z2 is 1, Z3 is 0, Z4 is -3. So yeah, so this is the final answer that I wrote in the PDF. Yeah, this is how it looks like. You guys can pause it if you want to see it. Alright, let's move on. Alright, we done with the question. So before I end, I have one quote. If you fell down yesterday, stand up today. Okay? By Eugene Schwartz. Don't give up. Just do it. Alright? Thank you. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum. Bye-bye.